Dave, beam me to the workshop. And Dave actually got me here. Awesome. So we are working on Gale Force Nine's game, Star Trek Away Missions, and we're doing the Captain Kirk expansion. It comes with 4 miniatures, and as you can see, I've taken them all out of the box, and you can see that they're all here on the desk, primed and ready to go. Hi. It is apparently Love Up the Studio Cat. Love Up Princess Rue. In bed. Good girl. So, the miniatures are a single piece pre-assembled miniature made of plastic. And they look pretty cool. The likenesses are actually not bad. So in the Captain Kirk expansion, of course, we have Captain Kirk, Mr. Spock, Ensign Chekhov, and insert your own joke about the nuclear vessels, if you'd like. And the last one is Dr. McCoy. And as you can see, I'm in my Federation blues because I have chosen to do Dr. McCoy. Mostly because he's different. Not everybody does Captain Kirk or everybody does Spock. Why not do McCoy? Why not do Bones? He deserves some love. So as you can see, he'll be blue. His shirt will be blue, and so we're gonna start with a few things before we get to the blue. We'll start with the pants, the boots, and at least base the head. Let's see how far we get. All right. So, since I really like the Tooth and Coats black, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the Abaddon black from Games Workshop. I just happen to like the Tooth and Coats a little better. I shake it up. Yeah, this is wavering green. There we are. We're going to use a regimental brush from Army Painter. And we are going to start by throwing Dr. McCoy on the desk. Now for him, or at least for the original series, crew, their uniforms were fairly easy. It was black pants, department colored shirt, black boots. That was pretty much it. And then whatever color their gear might be. Oh, there is the black collar on the shirts as well. I'll have to make sure I will make sure get done. There we are. Gonna go to some smaller brushes to get into the finer details. See what I got. Going over to the Vallejo size 0. Boing. There you go. Vallejo size 0. He's got a tricorder in his hands. Like you said, he has a collar which is black. I am going to use my shiny, happy, make things look bigger glasses. With light. Okie dokie. There we go. Now, if we want to, it's probably a good idea to do. Ow. Glasses get caught on the hair. We're actually going to go back to the regiment brush. And we're going to take that black. And there are places that the primer didn't quite catch. And we're just going to basically go over the whole miniature with the black. So in the end, I didn't have to be as neat as I thought I was going to have to be. That's all right if you have to do that. Also, uh, the primer is it's a slightly different shade than what the black is. So if you're doing black without kind of going over the the miniature. And you make a mistake, going back and using a regular black paint, like Chaos Black or Abaddon Black, over the Chaos Black. Will look just a little different. And you'll be able to see your mistakes. You'll see the difference in the two blacks. I know it's weird, but there's different shades of black. Like super black to a very, very, very dark gray. And with that done for the moment anyway, we are just waiting to let him dry up a bit and make him safe to touch. Meantime, I'm going to put him in a painting handle. Now, of course, I have another blue and two golds, but those guys will be done another day. Okay. Now we're going to start with the blue. We're going to yeah. We're going to put a bit of a gloss on the boots too when we're done them. Because, you know, military, they like shiny things. So, do shiny boots. Okay. So what I'm kind of doing is I'm just checking the blue that I want against my shirt. Maybe it's not exactly the color, but it'll give us the general idea. And we're using Caldor Sky to start us off. Some of it I'm going to just paint straight over and we'll fix it. We'll fix it later. And one of those places is the rank stripes that they have on the arm, or on their sleeves, I should say, not on their arms. Woo. Of course, you try your best to keep things as clean as you can. Hmm. Yeah, miniatures are looking pretty okay. Now with Dr. McCoy, he does pose some challenges. With them being basically a pre-assembled uh, single piece miniature, getting into some places are gonna be a little tricky, a little hard. But we are going to attempt our best. Yeah, but as you can see, I've already got a decent looking, kind of primary blue going on Dr. McCoy. As you see, it's taking some nice thin coats to work up to what I need. So we can kind of see the starts of Mr. McCoy. Now we have that part of the blue done. We're just going to leave that to the side for the moment. And we're going to get some of the skin tones blocked in. And always use my Bugsman Glow. Uh-oh. Interesting. Looks like I got some blue in my skin tone, but that's okay. No big deal. For the face and neck, we can use the Regiment brush. With this, you'll be able to see the Tell you guys, today painting's a little tough. Just can't quite keep focused, but I'm still here for you. Of course, nobody can see what I'm doing because I'm all the way up here. So, I have to find a way to readjust my field. Still makes me comfortable. Oh, this is so not what I was saying. I have a project here that's on the table. It's a textured base, and I was saying not what it was. I was seeing something completely different. Now we're going to go back to that. Now we're going to go back to that Vallejo paintbrush that I was using to help do the hands, because it's got a better. No, I don't want that one. Oh, this one might work. Let's experiment and find out. Man, I'm just zoning out today, and I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta keep it focused, and I am sorry, you guys. Just kind of zoning out. And that's not fair to you. So again, here we are getting, you know, a base layer of color on McCoy's hands. Now let's work on the other hand. We're going to be just a little bit more careful. I mean, we can always go back and fix it up, but we're going to be a little bit more careful. Okay. I mean, we already have a spot on the tricorder that we got to fix up. That's okay. Huh. Hmm. Oh, fun times. Fun times. Well, at least whatever I kind of mess up, relatively easy to fix. Yeah. Getting paint on the uniform. Paint in the hair. You know, all that good and fun stuff. Uh, and we can go back because we still have some nice wet paint on the palette for the blue. Any spots that we And we'll just tidy up any of the spots that are on the uniform. And we happen to be so lucky that we actually still have some black. Well, we can tidy up. Some misses. You can do some paint touch-ups. Fix up the tricorder because we've got a little bit of the skin color on it. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, guys. There. Hopefully that'll fix a little bit of the problem. I don't expect it to fix it all. Well, hopefully it'll fix it a little bit better. Now we're going to go to the next level of skin. Get more of that out of the way. We're going to go to our trusty Cadian flesh. Always, shake the living crud out of it. And this we're going to water down and make it fairly thin. We're going to go over all this again. But we want, like I said, we want it thin so that some of the previous color shows through. Not very much at all. We want it so that okay, coming along quite nice. Yeah, these actually, the likeness of DeForest Kelley, who played uh, Dr. Leonard Bones McCoy. Uh, the likeness of the miniature is actually quite nice. There we are. So probably. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take some Reikland Flesh Shade. And we are going to give the face and hands a quick wash. You know, providing I can find the paints. Yeah. The details on the face are really coming out. And it's looking pretty good. Now, as you can see, I've got a few touch-up spots, but that happens with everything. Still might be able to get some of that blue. See what we can do. Well, also gives you an opportunity to go over everything. Oh, the acrobatics you have to go through sometimes just to get it in the spots you want. Oh, there we go. The beginnings of Dr. Leonard McCoy of the USS Enterprise, NCC 1701. And, one of the last things that we're going to do while we're here and we still have the blue, he's got a name right on the very back. Bones. Okay. Well, so I thought it'd be kind of neat to do his name in his uniform color. There we are. And so, with that, we are going to continue on next time. Continue working with our Dr. McCoy figure from the Gale Force 9 Star Trek Away Missions game. So, as always, please be safe, stay safe. Most of all, paint safe. And we'll see you next time in the workshop.